Welcome to Lesson 7, our final lesson on Blue Silence by Elena Katz-Chernin. Let's quickly revise all of our themes and then ask ourselves some questions about the piece before I send you to the listening page. So, our first theme is our circle theme. You may have seen these shapes above in the different lessons up in the top corner. I'm saying this is a circle theme because it's the third, and this kind of has this circular motion where thirds keep coming around. Let's have a sing of it. Let's warm up first. You know by now our La, my natural minor scale. Off we go. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la. You can guess that we're going in thirds. Let's go. La, do, ti, re, do, mi, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, la, sol, ti, la. Backwards. La, fa, sol, mi, fa, re, mi, do, re, ti, do, la, ti, sol, la. Okay, let's have a sing. Remember to do this in your range. Here's our La. Our tempo is 1, 2, 3, go. La, do, ti, sol. La, do, ti, sol. Fa, la. La, do, ti, sol, fa, la. So, ti, re. Fourths. Ti, fa, la, mi, sol. Sing the top line. Mi, sol, mi, fa, mi. So, ti, fa, la, mi, sol. La, do, so, ti, re. So, ti, fa, la, sol, mi. That's our circle theme. It feels like it comes round and round and round. Next up is our square theme. I say it's a square theme because we have 4 chords and a square has 4 sides. We know we've got La, Do, Mi, Do, La, Re, Fa, Re, Fi, La, Fi, Re, Re, Fa, La, Fa, Re, So, Ti, Re, Ti, So. Let's sing to that. La, Do, Mi, Do, La, Re, Fi, La, Fi, Re, Re, Fa, La, Fa, Re, So, Ti, Re, Ti, So, La. And we've listened to this, we've noticed the chromatic notes. We've also seen that there's a variations on the voice leading in the recorded version. So when you listen, have a think about that. Our last theme, I've called it an arrow theme because it's our chromatic notes, and our chromatic notes are always leading somewhere. We start on a re, re. Have a sing to the first one. Re, re, mi, re, ti. Re, re, mi, do, re, ti. We can see a bit of that circle theme coming here at the end. Our last one was a so, si, la. Sing that with me. And so, si, la, la, ti. One more time. So, si, la, la, ti. So these are our 3 main ideas. This doesn't constitute the whole piece, and there's lots of other ideas and lots of other small things, but these are the main ones. Let's go on to some questions before we listen. These are questions worth thinking about multiple times while you listen. So maybe the first time, just consider 1 or 2 of these. So of course, whenever we listen to music, it's nice to think about the mood and what gives it the mood and why the composer is trying for that mood. Think about why the piece was composed. This is important. It might help us understand the mood. We've done this throughout. What would be different if the instrumentation changed? We've heard a few different versions. What would be different if it was for a saxophone or a clarinet quartet? There's lots of variations for this piece. What is the purpose of those chromatic notes in the piece when we hear them? Why are they there? What emotional impact do they have? What would it be different if the tempo was different? We heard that in the flute versus the piano version, very different tempos. Have a think about that. Suppose that the dynamics didn't change through the whole piece. It was just a plain mezzo forte. How would that change the feeling? How would that change the piece? What if we knew this piece was composed for parents of schizophrenic children? Would that change how we experience a piece? And lastly, what would change if we knew her son, Elena's son, had schizophrenia? Some ideas to think about as we listen through this piece. There are 6 different versions I've put up on the listening page. Have a listen to those, think through some different questions, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.